Hi, I'm Philippa Louise and I'm going to be showing you how to get a really lovely colourful eye. Now, you can choose absolutely any colours you want and just follow the technique that I'm going to be using. Emma has really lovely hazily browny eyes, so I've chosen to use a purple colour that's really going to help her eyes pop. So make sure you have a really lovely base to start off with by just using a translucent powder and dusting it all over the eyelid. This is also going to absorb any excess oil on the eyelids, which do tend to get quite oily. So when creating the smoky eye, there's so many different ways that you can do it, but the way I like to do it is to start with the lightest colour first. So we'll get the product onto the brush, tap away any excess. And really just press this product onto the eyelid, all the way out to the socket line, which is this area here. And it's just going to be a really light wash. And just blend away any harsh edges in the socket line. After you've put the light wash all over the eyelid, make sure that you do exactly the same to the other eye, because you want to be copying each layer. So you put a light colour there, you put a light colour there, you then build up and do a dark colour there, you put the dark colour on the other side. It's just a lot easier to copy step by step. But for today, we're going to just do one eye, just so you can see the difference. So take the darker colour, and what we're going to do is we're going to place it in that socket line and bring it down to the lashes, as if you're creating kind of V. It's really important with the smoky eye to make sure you blend the colours together. So really smoking it out. And then I'm going to go into a darker colour here and create even more intensity. I'm going to bring this colour right into the socket line. And really blend it backwards and forwards through the socket line. It's really important when doing the smoky eye to make sure you don't bring the eyeshadow all the way down. You want to make sure the eyeshadow stays up, otherwise you're going to be bringing your eye shape down. And if you have a little bit of a mess, you can just take a cotton bud and bring it up. So we've now blended through the dark colour into the light colour and created that lovely smoky effect, and we brought it above her crease line here, the socket line here. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring it down underneath the eye. I always like to use a tissue to avoid any mess. And literally sweep the colour all the way under the eye. So I'm just using the same colour that I used on the outer edge of the eye and sweeping that underneath. And you can always get a darker shade, pop that on the outer corner just to create that really colourful two-toned effect. And then just blend the edges, because you don't want any harsh edges underneath. To really make this a bit more intense, we're going to use a coal black eyeliner. You can use any black eyeliner. This is the one by MAC. And this you want to place in your waterline, which is this area here. I'm just going to add a bit of shimmer, which is a really light colour, to the corners of the eyes, just to really brighten them up. You don't have to do this, it's just like an extra touch. And then to really open up your lashes, which we've already done here, make sure you put some mascara on your lashes and put plenty of it on. So now we've evened up Emma's eyes, it's really, really important to make sure you blend the colours through so there's no harsh edges, and that's how to create a colourful smoky eye.